one day they'll invent a car that doesn't need that many spanners.
Hello and welcome to Silverstone. We're Datoma Motorsport and we're here for the MG100. Welcome to a hot and very, very sweaty Silverstone. We're here racing again this weekend. Not only that, it's the MG100 event, which is the celebration of 100 years of MG. Fantastic event. Loads and loads of cars everywhere in Silverstone. We'll show you a little bit of that later. But to start with, it's on to the racing. And today is qualifying, followed by a race later. We're excited to see what happens, so let's get to it. Qualifying was a rather short affair, with only 3 flying laps permitted in the session. Matt made the most of those laps, qualifying an impressive P5 in class and 13th overall, to set the grid for round 5 of the championship. Round 6 saw the grid set by the driver's second fastest lap times, which saw Matt push up a place into P4 in class and 12th overall, which the team were thrilled with, as it sees Matt push further to the front of the 170 class. Round 5 of the championship was a rather action-packed race all round, but especially for Matt, who was embroiled in a 6-car battle for 11th place. After a good start, he managed to overtake Robin Walker off the line, before the fast-starting Fergus Campbell made his way through before the end of the first lap. The battling was intense, as the 6 cars stuck together for the entirety of the race, Matt having to concede position on occasions to prevent no punterinos off the circuit. On lap 3, Matt managed to make his way to the front of the pack, overtaking his fellow iTech Racing liveried rival, James Blake. From then on, Matt never looked back, apart from to watch the intense battling going on behind him, as he raced over the line to record an 11th place finish and P4 in class. A rather smiley Matt emerged from the car at the end of the race, along with the team, ecstatic with the result he'd just achieved. To celebrate, we all had some cake. No, seriously, it was Tom's birthday, so he bought him a Cecil the Caterpillar cake and tucked in, before heading back to Tom's for a barbecue and more cake. A lovely homemade cheesecake to be precise, the best any of us had ever tasted.
Something flew off.
So it's the end of day 1 here at Silverstone, and we've had a great day. Fantastic racing. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit of the rest of the show. There's so many cars on displays here. There's MG midgets, there's MG A, B, C, there's MG ZRs, there's everything that you can imagine for the 100th anniversary of MG. There's even auto testing. There was some drummer people. I'm just going to enjoy this next couple of minutes, and at the end of it there'll be a preview of what's to come from MG. So go see that, and I'll see you tomorrow. It's Saturday, it's race 2 here at Silverstone, and we're excited for another great day of racing. So let's get into it. Sunday saw the final race of the weekend, and anticipation was high with Matt starting P12 on grid. Matt held position off the line and stayed rooted to that spot until lap 6, when a car dropping out pushed him up to P11. Lap 7, however, saw Matt overtake 2 cars, one being the little MG3 of Colin Robertson, before another driver dropping out on the next lap saw Matt climb to P8. On the final corner of the final lap, Colin managed to get past Matt, demoting him down to P9. But nobody cared, as it put Matt on the podium in the 170 class for the very first time. Back to Parc Ferme, and the team were delighted. Joe was so delighted that his top fell off. From being at the back of the pack in the 160 class last year, to this year being on the podium in one of the most competitive classes, it's an absolutely fantastic result for Matt and the team. Next up was the trophy presentation, including tea and biscuits, where Matt picked up his 3rd in class trophy. So looking at the championship, and after 3 race weekends, drop scores start to come into play. Having missed the first 2 rounds at Brands Hatch, Adam Jackson's impressive run at Alton Park and Silverstone have shot him up the leaderboard into 2nd place, pushing everyone ahead of him down a place, leaving our star driver in 7th place, but remaining 4th in class. Next up for us, pack our stuff up and go find a pizza. See you at Caldwell Park.
Where's your real estate gone? All right.